In a city that has seen its share of heroes, a somber silence has fallen over the brave men and women of the Chicago Fire Department. It is a silence heavy with worry, a collective holding of breath for one of their own. News that has ripped through the heart of our community confirms that Lieutenant Kelly Severide of Firehouse 51 has been involved in a tragic accident and is currently hospitalized. For the countless lives he has touched, for the city he has sworn to protect, this news feels like a personal blow, a wound to the very soul of Chicago. The details of the incident are still unfolding, painting a chaotic and heart-wrenching picture. What began as a seemingly routine call to a multi-vehicle collision on the Dan Ryan Expressway quickly escalated into a scene of sheer terror. As Squad 3 arrived on the scene, the mangled wreckage and the cries for help were a familiar, yet always jarring, symphony of crisis. True to his unwavering nature, Severide was the first to plunge into the heart of the danger, his focus locked on a family trapped in a minivan, its frame horrifically twisted around a concrete barrier. Eyewitnesses at the scene describe a tableau of focused courage. Severide, with the calm and steady hand of a seasoned veteran, was in the process of extricating a young child from the backseat. He had just managed to free the child, passing them to safety, when the unthinkable happened. A secondary collision, a horrifying chain reaction from the initial impact, sent a semi-truck careening towards the already precarious rescue scene. In a split-second decision, a choice that speaks volumes of the man he is, Severide shoved his fellow firefighters out of the path of the oncoming vehicle, taking the brunt of the impact himself. The silence that followed the deafening crunch of metal was, as one paramedic on the scene described it, the most terrifying sound I have ever heard. The hero who had just saved a child was now the one in desperate need of saving. The men and women of Firehouse 51, his family, were now faced with the gut-wrenching task of rescuing their leader, their brother. The hours that have passed since have been a blur of flashing lights and hushed, frantic conversations. The waiting room at Gaffney Chicago Medical Center has become a sacred, sorrowful space, a testament to the love and respect that surrounds Kelly Severide. Chief Wallace Bowden stands as a stoic, yet visibly shaken, pillar of strength for his crew. The ever-resilient Stella Kidd, Severide's devoted wife, and a formidable firefighter in her own right, has not left his side, her face a portrait of love, fear, and unwavering hope. The entire family of Firehouse 51, from Herman to Mouch, from Casey to Brett, has gathered, their usual boisterous camaraderie replaced by a heavy, shared anxiety. For those of us who have followed the incredible journey of Firehouse 51, this news is a painful reminder of the thin line these heroes walk every single day. We invite them into our homes. We watch them rush into infernos when every instinct screams to run away. We have seen Severide emerge from the smoke and flames time and time again, a beacon of hope in the darkest of moments. We have witnessed his quiet strength, his fierce loyalty, and the deep well of compassion he holds for the people of this city. To see him now, in a hospital bed, fighting his own silent battle, is a stark and unwelcome role reversal. It is a moment that forces us to confront the immense sacrifices made by our first responders. They are not just uniforms and titles. They are flesh and blood, with families who love them and futures they dream of. They are the ones who run towards our worst nightmares, and today, one of our very best is living through his own. The outpouring of support from across the city has been a powerful testament to the impact Kelly Severide has had on so many. From the countless individuals he has personally rescued to the aspiring young firefighters he has inspired, a wave of love and prayers is being sent towards his recovery. This is more than just a story about an accident. It is a story about the heart of a city and the hero who has so bravely protected it. As we wait for more information, as we hope and pray for his full and speedy recovery, let us hold Kelly Severide and the entire Firehouse 51 family in our thoughts. Let us be reminded of the courage that resides in the hearts of those who wear the uniform, and the profound debt of gratitude we owe them. Chicago is a city of resilience, a city that has risen from the ashes before. Today, that resilience is being tested in a deeply personal way. We are a city holding its breath, united in a single silent plea. Come back to us, Kelly. We are waiting for you. We are all with you.